So before we move on, let's have a look at some of the use cases where storage and the whole storage architecture that we create are really important to us. Okay? When it comes to virtual beans, this is the idea for our fictitious company. How does that compare with what you're doing in your own organization? In this company, we've got a couple of different types of storage, like many organizations do. Most organizations, in fact, if they're of any size, have multiple storage arrays, and we can access those storage arrays in lots of different ways. Virtual Beans, in this case, has some NAS storage, which we access through NFS, and they also have some iSCSI storage arrays. And we want to make sure that we are able to achieve a few things. First of all, we have both production and development workloads that we want to run on shared systems. That allows us within the same environment to actually be able to access all of this stuff and be able to move from development into production quite easily. We want to use our existing NAS and iSCSI storage arrays. That makes sense, okay? These arrays are managed by separate storage administrators. In many cases, when we have external storage, we're going to have separate sets of IT staff, right? We're going to have our storage guys, we're going to have our networking guys, we're going to have our virtualization folks, right? And they're kind of different people. And when it comes to those external arrays, certainly our vSphere team, that's us, needs to work very, very closely with our storage teams as well. We also want to take a look at some other options for high performance storage. And in particular, that's going to mean looking at vSAN. And we're going to attempt to learn a little bit about vSAN here. It's by no means a comprehensive set of instruction on vSAN. We actually have a 3-day vSAN deploy and manage class. If you are really interested in that, by all means, there's a deeper dive to be had there. So we're going to evaluate the architecture, and then we're going to dive in and configure this. So when we come back, let's have a look at some basic storage concepts. We'll see you real soon.